I am the I behind the I that you feel, if you feel like an individual. I'm not other than this Fredness, because there's no such thing as other. We're raised to believe, we are indoctrinated with the idea of other. We're threatened with it. Do this or, be good or, straighten up, be grateful or what? Our mind doesn't go along with our experience. This experience is profoundly, flatly I am. And there's the notion, when I say I am here, now I'm talking about Fredness. Is to jump from I am to I am here, I am whole, I am human, I am other, and so are you. The unspoken I is the platform upon which all of this is occurring. We're all experiencing a sense of being. We're all experiencing the exact same sense of being. We experience it differently because these are different sets of conditioning. Gold is gold, whether you make a ring or a necklace out of it. This is awakeness, whether you make a human or a cat out of it, or whether you just don't make anything out of it. That's truly effortless. But the experience of being the mystery is more subtle than the experience of being something within the mystery. And that's our usual feeling. Awakeness begins just on the other side of my skin. Awakeness doesn't think like this unit does. And that's absolutely true, because awakeness doesn't think. But when it appears to think, seems to think, or is playing like it thinks, it does through one of these units. It can't not. Thinking is relative. You can neither think yourself into existence or out of existence. And boy, I know I tried. I tried so hard to offload Fred. Wanted so desperately to get Fred because it was very clear to me that my problem was Fred. And actually, my parents had for years been telling me the only problem is you're your own worst enemy. Your problem is Fred, and you take him wherever you go. So I was like, it was like there was another entity here, or that the entity here was Fred, but it was still mysterious. It wasn't mysterious like spiritual. It was just, why did it do what it does? Why did it do what it did yesterday? Why does it think like it thinks? Why does it do what it does? Because it can't not. Within this marvelous dreaming of relativity, there's a very strong sense of presence. Usually when we use the word presence, we're talking about the presence of something else. That's what I was doing for years, decades. I was trying to break through to the divine presence of something else. It's understandable because it's perfectly logical. There has to be something behind the presence. There has to be something that the presence is, and I can see somethings. It couldn't be the space. But actually, I couldn't tell you why it couldn't be the space. Because I had never once examined it. I kept waiting for the space to produce. You can call this emptiness if you want to. But it's a very full sort of emptiness, wouldn't you say? If this is nothing, it's certainly got a lot of room. But this nothing, this space, we'll call it nothingness, because there's some sense of it, some sense of aliveness. But it doesn't produce. That's the way I used to think. I mean, I didn't think exactly like that, but that was the expectation was for something else, was for something more. And if I couldn't see it, then it was Fred's fault. Fred was the other. Trying to break into the other in its imagination. Other is your imagination.